He is known for his studies and contributions in philosophy and history. He is recognized for being a pupil of Franz Brentano and studying under Edmund Husserl. His name is Alexius Meinong. In the quaint city of Vienna, Austria, a young scholar named Alexius Meinong embarked on a journey that would shape the course of his life and philosophy. Born into a prestigious family, with his father holding the esteemed title of Ritter, Alexius Meinong's path seemed destined for greatness. As a diligent student, he attended the Akademisches Gymnasium, immersing himself in the world of knowledge and learning. It was during his time at the University of Vienna Law School that Meinong's true passion began to emerge. Drawn to the lectures of the renowned economist Karl Menger, he found himself captivated by the intricacies of the subject. However, fate had other plans for young Meinong. In the winter term, a serendipitous encounter changed the course of his academic pursuits forever. Enter Franz Brentano, a philosopher whose teachings would have a profound impact on Meinong's intellectual development. Under Brentano's guidance, Meinong delved into the realms of history and philosophy, embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. Although Meinong maintained that Brentano did not directly influence his transition into philosophy, it cannot be denied that the two minds shared parallel developments in their respective fields. In 1882, the University of Graz welcomed Meinong into its halls as a professor, a position that would serve as the foundation for his extraordinary contributions to the field of philosophy. During his tenure, he established the Graz Psychological Institute and the renowned Graz School of Experimental Psychology, solidifying his reputation as an influential figure in the philosophical community. With his guidance, he nurtured the minds of brilliant scholars such as Christian von Ehrenfels and Adalbert Meingast, shaping the future of philosophical research. In the realm of philosophy, Alexius Meinong stands out for his intriguing theory of objects, now known as Meinongian object theory. This theory revolves around the idea that we can think about and refer to things that do not actually exist. Meinong observed that we can imagine objects like a golden mountain, despite their non-existence. This led him to conclude that these non-existent objects must possess some form of being. According to Meinong, there is a distinction between the being of a thing, which allows it to be an object of thought, and its existence, which refers to its ontological status. For example, horses have existence, but unicorns do not. Meinong referred to these non-existent objects as homeless, and others have humorously dubbed their dwelling place Meinong's jungle due to their vast number and exotic nature. While some critics, like Gilbert Ryle, dismissed Meinong's theory as eccentric, claiming it was refuted by Bertrand Russell's essay on denoting, Russell himself held a high regard for Meinong's work. In fact, Russell shared similar views about non-existent objects before formulating his theory of descriptions. Recent Meinongians such as Terence Parsons and Roderick Chisholm have also defended the consistency and usefulness of a Meinongian theory of objects. Meinong's philosophy also stirred controversy in the field of philosophy of language. He proposed that existence is merely a property of an object, akin to color or mass. However, a closer examination of Meinong's work reveals that he believed objects to be indifferent to being and existing beyond being and non-being. In essence, Meinong denied that existence is a property of an object. Instead, he argued that the real essence of an object is determined by its properties, which it possesses whether it exists or not. Meinong's theory of objects provides us with a unique perspective on the nature of existence and the power of our thoughts. It challenges us to consider that the things we imagine and think about, even if they do not exist in reality, still have a form of being. This theory encourages us to explore the realm of possibilities beyond what currently exists, sparking our creativity and expanding our understanding of the world. In the world of philosophy, there are thinkers who delve into the nature of existence and non-existence, and one such thinker is Alexius Meinong. Meinong introduces us to the concept of objects and divides them into three categories based on their ontological status. Meinong tells us that certain objects can exist, while others cannot exist in principle. Take, for example, the objects of mathematics. These objects simply subsist, meaning they have a kind of existence but not in the same way as tangible objects in the physical world. On the other hand, there is a third class of objects that cannot even subsist. These are what Meinong refers to as impossible objects. They are beyond the realm of existence or subsistence, existing only in the realm of impossibility. But Meinong doesn't stop there. He challenges our understanding of what it means to be. He argues that being given, or being an object, is not a minimal mode of being because it is not a mode of being at all. Instead, being given is better understood as a mode of non-being. This concept of non-being, termed subsistence by J.N. Findley, is unique in that it does not have a negation. Everything subsists, meaning everything has a mode of non-being. This allows Meinong to address our ability to affirm the non-being of an object. For Meinong, the subsistence of an object is evidenced by our act of intending it. Our intention to think about or consider an object logically precedes our denial of its existence. In this way, Meinong offers us a framework to understand and deal with the concept of non-being in our daily lives.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.